Hello! This is my first Filofax video, so I thought I'd show you some of my favorite binders, starting with this one. It's the Personal Baroque and the one I'm currently using. The front and the back. I use my Filofax as a wallet, so I do have my driver's license and credit card over here. On this side I have a dragon, because it's the year of the dragon, so simple as that. I do have a yearly planner in here, but I can't show you that one because it holds too much personal information. Then I have month on 2 pages, and this calendar is mainly used to count down to exams and track important deadlines. For example, this red dot over here is an exam. Then I have week on 2 pages cotton cream. I really don't like the paper. I actually don't like any of the Filofax paper, but I will need to find a suitable diary replacement for next year. If you have any kind of recommendation or anything like that, just post a comment, please. The next section is lecture notes. If I by some chance forget my paper blanks journal at home. I was really surprised by this. I thought the pages were too small, but evidently not. It just gets kind of annoying to write close to the rings, but it's manageable. I can't show you this part of my Filofax because it holds too many personal notes and business cards and business contacts, so I'm sorry about that. I should probably also mention that I don't usually have a pen in the pen loop. The reason for that is, well, partly because I'm a student, because I carry this around every day. This holds all of my normal pens and gel pens, also Moleskine flags. This is one of 2 pencil cases that I carry around. The other one holds highlighters, so 1 of 2, which means that it feels kind of ridiculous to also have a pen in here. Here is the black Personal Baroque. I actually like the embossing better on this one than in the teal one, and I'm not sure why, but I do. So it's very pretty. Then there is the Holborn in brown. I really love this one. It's probably my favorite when it comes to leather. And if you follow me on Twitter and have me as a friend on Facebook, you probably know this already. But what I like about the leather is that it's very hard wearing and it can take a lot of damage and beating. I dropped this on the street one day. It was raining, and I didn't notice that until 5 minutes later. But it doesn't show any kind of damage. No spots, no scratches, nothing. So I really like this leather. It's very durable. Then I have the Compact Crimson Lux. I really like the print on this one and the clasp. The design is really nice. Also that it continues into the binder, which means it will probably not fall off as easily as on this one. But one annoying thing is this. See? Keeps on flopping over. It did lay flat for a while when I was using it, but as soon as I took all the papers out and put it on the shelf for a day or 2, it became like this. So that's really annoying. But the A5 doesn't. So for all of you out there who are thinking about buying a Lux, I would recommend the A5. Here is the black personal Malden. It's very sturdy. It's not as floppy as you'd think. It's very Soho chic looking. And as usual, the pocket layout is very shiny. Oh yeah, back in January I was debating whether or not to buy the Malden or the Holborn. The Holborn won, but then a month later I caved and bought this one as well. And I actually found this on eBay, and I was very lucky to get it at a good price. I also have the grey Malden. The color is a lot lighter than I can't make it. Okay. The only reason that I bought this one is because it reminds me of elephants. So yeah, that's the only reason. I really don't like the leather in this one. I'm not sure if it shows up properly on the camera, but it feels really plasticky and yucky, like something bad has fallen on it and gotten onto the coat. Yeah, I really don't like it, but the color is really nice, so that's why I keep it. Also, it's very floppy. I think this is what people talk about when they talk about the floppiness of the Malden. So you should be aware that the black one and the grey one are very different when it comes to floppiness. Then I have my personal Sienna in cinnamon. I bought this one off of eBay, and it arrived with some really suspicious marks like this one. I suspect it's oil. But I don't really mind, because then I know it's mine. So, see, on the back as well. I really like this one. Also, the leather actually smells like leather, unlike almost all of the other ones that I have. So, but what annoys me with this one is that it's too floppy. See? The covers themselves are really stiff, but the cardboard only goes this far. So what happens is that when you put it in your bag, the covers keep on going like this. It messed up all my pages, and I was getting really afraid that the ring mechanism or the spine would get damaged. So I would probably use this one on formal occasions and if I want to look really posh. Then I have the Compact Regency. I really like how soft it is, also that it lies flat, but I don't like the contrasting leather strips. I'm not sure what they were thinking when they did this, but it's really not my thing. I would probably give it to my brother, because he complains that all of the Filofaxes he has seen so far are very feminine. I wouldn't say this looks feminine, so he might like it. Also, it's a very good compact organizer, so if you like compacts, I would recommend this one. And here is the Personal Aqua Chameleon. It looks kind of black and white on screen, just a hint of blue. It's much bluer in real life. I really like that the leather is hard wearing, but still soft. And also, one of the best part of the Chameleon personal size are the vertical card slots. Makes it so much easier to pull the cards out. Finally, I have the A5 Black Chameleon. It doesn't fit on screen, but at least the light adjusted. As you can see over here, it's not exactly correct white balance right now, but at least you can see the print. I use this one for notes, and mainly notes that are in some way related to my customers. So for example, if I go out in town to a business meeting and I want to show my client storyboards or something like that, I would print them out and put them in here, and then I would take the meeting notes in this one. I can't open it and show you anything because it does hold secret information in it on future commercials and stuff. So someone will be very unhappy with me if I do that. But I can't show you the back. So yeah, that's all I have for today, and I'm sorry if I rambled a lot. And as you can probably tell, English is not my first language, so if I pronounce something really weird or use the wrong word, I apologize. Anyway, tell me what you think, and please leave a comment below.